English isn't universal. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down the top 10 fictional languages from television and film.
You take it, go ahead. You can call me when you learn how to speak English.
Just to be clear, we're focusing on the fake languages that are spoken and not just read, as well as keeping it one per franchise.
We don't need any more.
Number 10, Minion language, Despicable Me. Kicking off our list is the language spoken by these yellow creatures in service to a supervillain. Also known as the banana language, thanks to the creature's appearance, it's a fun, nonsensical speech akin to what you'd hear in a video game. Interestingly, while it's complete gibberish made up by the film's directors, some of it is very close to actual words in order to help younger viewers understand the general discussion. Number 9, Ulam, Quest for Fire. For this film, a linguist named Anthony Burgess was tasked with constructing a language for the prehistoric characters to speak. He constructed the dialect by using pre-Indo-European language as a basis to build on. As it was spoken by cavemen, only about 24 phrases are discernible throughout the flick. As you may have guessed, this is not the first language that movie buffs have taken to role-playing with. Number 8, Mondoshawan, the fifth element.
What's she saying?
I don't know. Activate the phonic detector.
What would a list of fake languages be without the inclusion of this science fiction divine language?
Boom, yeah. I understand boom.
Used by an alien race of the same name, its aliens are considered to be the perfect species and the universal guard against evil.
And you, what is your name? That whole thing's your name, huh? Do you have a shorter name?
Used specifically by Lilu, a human woman reconstructed from alien DNA, it proves pretty much impossible for fans to learn thanks to its rapid-fire delivery.
Another route?
Number 7, Cityspeak, Blade Runner. This fictional language makes a short and sweet appearance in this sci-fi classic.
Captain Brian Toga.
Brian, huh?
It's spoken by Edward James Olmos' character Gaff, the same man who developed it for the film. Its purpose is to show how the film's future world of 2019, the melting pot of cultures, would result in a hybrid language. Cityspeak, as it's called, is a blend of everything from German to French.
Got the wrong guy, pal.
Lopa, Nehojma, Devaja Blake, He say you Blade Runner.
Tell him I'm eating.
Number 6, Dothraki, Game of Thrones.
This
language drew its inspiration straight from the pages of George R.R. Martin's A Song of Fire and Ice novels. Fleshed out for television by linguist David J. Peterson, its use has come to characterize the Dothraki people. Interestingly, it's not actually hogwash, as HBO makes use of an actual list of over 1,700 words, inspired and crafted from real languages ranging from Turkish to Russian.
Sani sofri vekayom. Sovosor atadahari anni.
Vosofro Reshi.
Number 5, Goauld, Stargate SG-1. Despite the Stargate movie, this alien language owes its existence to the long-running television series. Spoken by the Goauld and their Jaffa slaves, it is said to be the language that influenced ancient Egyptian, and not the other way around. Used all around the Milky Way galaxy throughout the series, you'll mainly hear it spouted by the Goauld turncoat, Teal'c. Number 4, Ewokese, Star Wars Return of the Jedi. Next up is one of the 6 million forms of communication known by C-3PO.
Toronto gosh. Basta look at Jiminy Chudu.
A language developed by Ben Burt, it's spoken by the walking teddy bears from the forest moon of Endor. A mix of several actual languages, it includes phrases borrowed from everything from Tibetan to Kalmuk.
Oh, my head! Oh, my goodness.
Number 3, Na'vi, Avatar. This is one of the newer languages on the list, especially one of the newest to have real syntax, as fans often use it for songs and live-action role-playing. Created in 2005 by Paul Fromer, a professor with a doctorate in linguistics, it was created for James Cameron's picture. Its key feature is that it was made to be realistically learnable for the actors. Number 2, Elvish, Lord of the Rings series. Now we're getting to the heavy hitters.
Gandalf. Elrond. Melonen. Moavines. Faranem Lamos, Iudulo Harar.
While Elvish is heard in the films, J.R.R. Tolkien's literary works actually showcased several different Elvish dialects. Indeed, the author not only set out the groundwork for what the actors would speak in the films, but actually created alphabets for each variation. Devoted fans have not only tattooed themselves in Elven languages, but have learned to speak it as well.
What's the Elvish word for friend?
Melon.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Jesus Christ.
Number 1, Klingon, Star Trek.
You have not experienced Shakespeare until you have read him in the original Klingon.
Taking the top spot is the alien language from Star Trek that has become a phenomenon with devoted fans. Interestingly, it was first heard in 1979's Star Trek: The Motion Picture, and was thought up by Scotty actor James Doohan, who suggested the basic sound and some words. The throaty Klingon language now sports a full alphabet as well as its own dictionary.
Nuknech means literally something like, what do you want?
Agree with our list? What's your favorite made-up language?
Luke's crazy.
For more entertaining top 10s published daily, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Toronto gosh. Toronto gosh. Terwe, which was to you wait a soldier. Boom!